When the layers of identity start to become looser or have been loosened, identity derived from your biography, your biology, your memory, I am this or I am that. I am the body. I am the thoughts. I am these feelings. When identity is loosened from all appearances, then the truth of I am starts to come more into the foreground. Again, not as a thought, not as a philosophical belief, not even as some high mystical state. It's not something out of reach. It's the knowing, sensing of the fact of being, your beingness. It's as if you fall open. The identities that cloud vision through which the world, reality, and experience are filtered. Come undone. And in that undoing, you come to rest more deeply in a simple knowing, a knowing that doesn't really have a description or a definition, although we attempt to use words to point to it. Behind all experience, I would say inside all experience, is the simple I am. Without the I am, there would be no experience. We sense it more as a felt sense of presence. Presence has a quiet aliveness in it. Initially, the knowing of I am may still uphold a sense of I that is aware of I am, that is aware of beingness. Conventionally or traditionally, that's called the witness. Witness consciousness. And that's what most meditation practices attempt to facilitate. The sense of being a witness of experience. The I that is aware of not only appearances, but also aware of I am, of being, beingness, without the hooking into identity. at some point, and the deeper invitation is to see that there is no witness. That's why many of the guided meditations invite in some way or another to really examine, where is this I? Can you actually locate it? Can you actually find it? Is there an I that is standing apart from experience? Is there an I located somewhere? Can you, in absolute stark naked truth, find that, locate it, grasp it, say, here it is? The closer you look, the more honest you are to the direct seeing, not the believing, not the conceptualization, but just seeing. You'll come to see that there is no I, there is no witness standing apart. There is only witnessing, there is only perception. All appearances are perceived. Whether you sense it, taste it, smell it, see it, even memory, thought, this is all perceived, that's perception through our sensory organs, which are not limited to the 5 senses. There is no one and no thing standing apart from all those appearances. There's no distance. The closer you look, there is only experiencing. There is the knowing of that experience, but you can't locate a knower. So that in its most true, even the I am comes undone. The undoing of that not only collapses any imagined distance between the one who perceives or the one who knows or the one who is aware and that which it is aware of, the appearance, it collapses that distance. Not only that, but what's revealed in that collapse is an all-encompassing, all-pervading presence. This destroys the illusion of what presence is, the illusion of I have to practice being more present, as if presence was a destination, as if presence was a commodity, a thing that you can use, that you can pick up and put down, as if you can have more presence or less presence, which makes it a thing. And presence is not subject to gain or loss. Presence simply is. That's why it's all pervading. The only thing that prevents you from knowing that, truly knowing it, is the idea that there is an I that has to practice being more present, that there is a distance between you and all appearances. This realization, this recognition is actually very simple once it is recognized. It's not a mystery, although it appears a mystery to the construct of the separate self. It's an alive presence. When all assumptions, when all positions fall away or become ephemeral, of no real substance, all that's left is presence. We can call that the presence of God. But it's not really the presence of anything. They're synonymous at that point. God and presence become synonymous. We know God through the direct, I say felt sense, but it's not as tangible as, feeling through the skin, through the sense of touch. It's a felt sense because it's a subtle, seamless field of isness, of here-ness. It's at this point that all words are a cover-up. It becomes wordless at this point. It becomes unspeakable. That's why God's true name cannot be spoken.